Hey, don't be scared. Hey. She's so sweet.
Before these kisses, Toji knew only the radius of a chain. He was one of 3 dogs found living apart on the same neglected property, tied beneath trees and beside concrete shelters. For years, their world had been measured in a few dusty steps, with no reason to trust anyone.
Many dogs, they trust more, they feel more safe with ladies, not with men. Oh, look at him.
The first dog lowered his body when a woman approached, as if making himself smaller could keep him safe. His damaged paw showed what words could not. Nearby, the second dog hid inside a dark doorway. Rescuers waited, spoke gently, and let her decide when she was ready to step outside.
Hey, don't be scared. Hey. She's so sweet. I love her. Can I adopt her?
Then they reached the third dog. He was quieter than the others, but calm did not mean unafraid. This was Toji. He watched every hand, every leash, and every movement around him. Even when kindness came close, his body stayed prepared to retreat from a world that had never felt safe.
He didn't have time to wait for the food, poor dog. I don't think that these dogs, they get the food every day.
At the shelter, the chains disappeared overnight, but fear did not. The dogs could walk, eat, and choose where to rest for the first time. While the others explored their enclosure, Toji remained near the edges, studying people from a distance and learning that nobody would force him forward.
Realize he has a happy tail, but he's shy because he haven't seen people for ages.
Trust arrived through moments too small for most people to notice. A dog resting beside an open hand, a head leaning into a gentle touch, a tail moving before the feet were brave enough to follow. Each encounter taught them the same new lesson. A person could approach without causing pain.
Τα δύο ήταν αλυσοδεμένα σε ένα μέρος που δεν έβλεπαν καθόλου ανθρώπους. Ήταν σε άθλια κατάσταση.
2 of the rescued dogs began settling together, but Toji still needed more space. Caregivers entered his enclosure, sat low, and waited without reaching too quickly. Some days he moved closer. Other days he kept the rock between them. Progress meant allowing him to choose the distance at his own pace.
Oh, bless him, Toji. He's so lovely. He likes girls, but not men.
Then another rescue changed the rhythm of his recovery. Monika had been found exhausted near the village of Mythoi during the summer heat, with no food or water nearby. She arrived thin and uncertain, yet she still searched for contact. The shelter placed her close to Toji and watched carefully.
But with me and with other men, he's very shy.
Monika reached for hands, accepted food, and explored the unfamiliar pen with a confidence Toji did not yet have. Soon she began looking toward him. He watched her approach people and return safely again. Without training him or pushing him, she showed him that closeness could lead to real comfort.
Now she's looking at her boyfriend. See? She say, oh, look at them, how happy they are.
When they finally shared the same space, Monika kept choosing Toji. She approached, invited him to move, and rested near him beside a trusted caregiver. Little by little, his posture softened. The dog who had survived by keeping his distance was learning how it felt to belong beside someone again.
They take care of each other, and he look at me. He say, hey, you man, go away. Happy dogs, eh, Mama Lisa?
By late July, Toji and Monika were doing well as temperatures reached 41 degrees. They had shade, water, and a cooler room to rest. Monika did not erase Toji's past. She helped make his future safer. If their journey moved you, remember the animals still waiting to be seen.
Ah, Toji, now you are more relaxing, yeah? You don't go away now. Inside here, it's so nice and cool.